During the summer of 2007, I heard a news story about a young boy in China. The boy cut his mother's head off and delivered it to the police station because she, a single mom, had taken away his Game Boy. The radio commentator went on to say that China blames a lot of its social problems on the West, specifically the breakdown of the family. This got me thinking a lot about my classrooms. The very first speech I have my students do is called the cultural narrative. For 2 to 4 minutes, the students have a free and open platform. Having taught at various colleges in Southern California, I am fortunate to have always been surrounded by the most diverse group of people to be found anywhere in the world. However, I realize that regardless of how radically different my students are in the traditional sense, there is a standout commonality that woefully unites many of my students, and that is fractures within their families. Inspired, for lack of a better word, by the boy in China, I started putting a mark on my office door every time I heard a student directly link his or her life's problems, challenges, and failures to abusive or non-existent parents. Been doing this since 2007 summer, and we're now here at fall 2017. Every time I hear another speech linking a tragedy to an individual and their family, or a fracture within their family, I put a mark on my door. When I started my admittedly crude recording method, my office was in a condemned building. Thankfully, I was given permission to keep my door, and the voices of my students pull no punches from it. Whether it's alcohol, drugs, sex, violence, incarceration, gang life, depression, undesired pregnancies, abortion, suicide attempts, professional or academic inadequacies, and even committing murder, my students link their tragedies and mistakes more often than not directly to parents or lack of. And the two most popular themes in this order are failed, abusive, or absent dads and divorce. So, for our purposes, for this assignment in this intercultural class, I want you to post your thoughts on this door and answer the question, where is the greater level of influence? Is it the family on culture, or is it culture on the family? Again, that question, where is the greater level of influence? Is it the family on culture or culture on the family? Post a 3 to 5 minute video commenting on the door and my question posed to you. And then, after watching all of your peers do their videos, respond to one of your peers, or more if you like, with a 1 to 3 minute response. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, and I hope you're doing well.